Welcome back to the channel, everybody.
Hello.
We're here with some more Descendants, The Rise of Red Dolls. And this one is my personal favorite. And not just because this is the Queen of Hearts. That's because this is Bridget before she's the Queen of Hearts. I don't know where your microphone is.
I'll just do it a cappella. Playing with the Queen of Hearts.
No, can you sing Life is Sweeter, please?
Life is a highway.
No.
I want to ride.
No, because life is sweeter when you are, Tim. Life is sweeter when you are.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Bridget. She has my heart because she gives out cupcakes, and that makes me happy.
It looks like her tights are way too big.
her tights look a little roomy, but I think that's just because she has a bendable knee. Okay, so this is the Descendants. Bridget doll, of course, this is the young Queen of Hearts before, you know, all that happened with Uliana. If you've watched the movie, you know. And if you don't, go watch it. It's great.
Scissors.
He's busy.
No.
He doesn't know.
He should know.
I thought the Queen of Hearts was chopping off people's heads.
This is before she's the queen.
Oh, so
Bubbly,
she was
generous, and sugary sweet, the kindest soul you'll ever meet. It's so true! And she has fun with flamingo cupcakes.
Right. Like, the costuming is really cool.
So I have to say...
like her 80s charm belt.
Yeah, I really enjoy everything about this character. I really like the young Queen of Hearts character. And the scene with the flamingos is actually pretty fantastic to me.
He had a bone to pick, though. You can totally open this package without scissors.
I'm sorry.
It's true.
So let's open this package, shall
But
we?
we need him to cut her out, so...
Just take Bridget out of the box. So, Bridget completely needs her own bakery. I think I need to build her one. She deserves a bakery for her cupcakes. She gives out cupcakes. She makes people happy.
Are they magic cupcakes?
Yeah. If you eat too many, you turn into a partial flamingo. Watch the movie!
Make me.
I can't
Scissors,
with you.
we do need you.
Yeah.
So, and who's with me? Does Bridget not have the cutest song ever? She really does.
Does it go like this? Rainbows, lollipops, and...
No.
I don't think those were the lyrics. Blah, 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 blah.
Wow. No, it's not that at all.
Does it go like this? Ancestors, heroes.
Oh, if you're gonna sing the song, sing it with the right lyrics. You know it drives me batty when you sing the wrong lyrics.
You would let Brian buy a Mulan doll.
What's wrong with a Mulan doll? You can of course have a Mulan doll.
He's making me do this. Cut and grew.
As long you're gonna be off the cutting through.
He can't. He invented it.
If he's
I totally made him do it.
No, if he's siding with you.
He's not siding with me. I make him talk.
Whatever. Just open my Bridget doll. And you can totally have Mulan dolls as long as you sing the correct Mulan song lyrics. Look at Bridget! Oh yay! She's so pretty. Can you free my doll? Not her tights! What was that?
They're really baggy.
Don't snag her tights. That's just rude.
I didn't snag him.
You tried. He tried with his beak. I saw he tried to put a run in those tights.
He aimed me wrong.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be off the cutting crew. I'm gonna be this.
I am the cutting crew.
I'm gonna be the sole member of the cutting crew.
Oh, that's
cutting crew.
Well, what did I do? I'm like even being nice, and there's no flippin' checklist.
Did you just say flippin'?
Yeah, flippin'.
Sherman.
I've got flippers. I can say it.
Sherman.
Flip off.
Sherman. What is going on here?
Still real, Roy.
It is. Okay, who watches the IT crowd, or if you want to call it the IT crowd, I don't care which one you call it. Who watches it? It's amazing. It's too real, Roy. It's too real. And also
flip off.
Who let Richmond out? Oh my gosh. Still, I think that still might be one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, you won't listen to Cradle of Filth in a car.
It's true. I love Richmond. I'm not really sure I'm a Cradle of Filth doesn't speak to me the same way it speaks to Richmond. Like, I guess that's just it doesn't speak to my soul the way it speaks to Richmond's. Yeah, I'm more of a bubblegum pop kind of girl. I'm okay with that. I know who I am. Show tunes and bubblegum pop.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing to Bridget's head?
She's got like the 3 solid connecting points at the back of her head.
This is just taking way too long to free my doll. I'm waiting. Oh, Bridget's free! Yay! There she is. Oh my gosh! Look at these. Look at these. Oh no! What is this?
Don't look at those.
Okay, so she needs a restyle.
I didn't do it.
No, it wasn't you. It's the box. We know that. I can fix that. But look at the ringlets in the front. Let's focus on those.
I still gotta take the cupcake off her hand.
Her ringlets, yes, please.
Those
They're
are fun.
Big bouncy curls.
That's what these are called? Ringlets?
Yeah, so her hair is insanely crunchy right out of the box and kind of a mess. So this doll does need a wash and a restyle if you want to keep with her original look. If you just want brushable hair, go ahead and wash it with just a regular conditioner and, a regular shampoo and a regular conditioner in just a warm water. Don't do really cold, don't do really hot, just warm is completely fine. And you'll get completely brushable hair. If you want to set these curls, that's a whole nother video. And if you want to know, let me know in the comments if you want to know how to set these curls, and I'll do a how-to video.
But since it's like almost Halloween, you put a snake in their curls.
She doesn't need a snake in her curls. This is Bridget.
It would have been cool.
So it's pretty fantastic that her hair is 2 different shades of pink. We're getting a light pink as a base, and then she has a dark pink highlight, which it's funny to say the dark pink is the highlight, but that's how it works. She gets a fantastic flower clip right there. And it's kind of in like a offset half ponytail style. She has a cupcake in her hand, which is still safely wrapped in plastic, but we'll go ahead and remove that in a moment. Let's talk about her face makeup, which is shades of light and medium pink, and then a very muted pink lip, but it looks really nice. And you can see teeth, which I appreciate, and she's a very, very pretty doll with brown eyes.
Can you bring it closer so we can compare pinks? Can you put like her cupcake hand closer to my mouth?
Do you want me to remove that plastic, buddy?
Well, does her hand come off?
No.
No. Any which ways?
Okay, well, okay. That wasn't awkward at all, guys. It's okay, Bridget. I'm trying to look at the bright side of things. Is that the bright side of things? Yes, Bridget. Joel is just fine.
He's just hungry.
If you say so. I don't say so. Bridget! No, you're right. Always positivity. All right, so let's talk about this outfit right now. She's wearing a fantastic floral jacket. So she gets a light pink jacket. On top of that, we have a gold floral print on the front. We get a larger floral print on the sleeve in shades of, let's see, we have large dark pink flowers and then some greenery and blue centers. Okay. And she gets some dark magenta tulle at the wrist. Here we go. Focus, camera. On the other side, it's just all solid light pink satin with a magenta cuff.
Fancy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Inside, we do get a...
Fun.
Hold on. Bear with for a moment. I need to remove the cupcake so I can remove the jacket. Hold that for me.
Hold what? It's not even on camera. That's why I'm here.
I'm sorry the camera's too high.
That's you.
I just put a cupcake down.
Oh, there it is.
So this is a very fitted jacket that has a lovely puff sleeve. Because I do love a puff sleeve. Anna Green Gables, you're back, my friend. Seriously, do you know what I'm talking about? Does anyone else know what I talk about when I'm constantly referencing the puff sleeve?
I do.
Okay.
You know why? I've said it before, so I'm not saying it again.
Look, we all haven't been to PEI, but we all want to go to PEI. Am I right? My Canadian friends, do I need to go to PEI? Is it a place that's like on your list too?
Yes. And ride the coasters.
Are there coasters in PEI?
Yeah. It's like the Dells.
Is it? My Canadian
one
friends, is PEI a tourist trap or is it a fun place to go? Tell me.
He doesn't
Please
even
let me
leave
know.
her. He's been to every single province except for like one. Well, no, there's that newer one too. I forget what it's called. So 2. But from Newfoundland to Victoria.
Have you been to Saskatchewan?
Yes.
I just really like seeing Saskatchewan. Who's with me? Anyway, so here's her jacket.
I like saying Regina. Regina? Regina.
So here, if Canada's Worst Driver has taught me anything, which it has, I mean, Canada's Worst Driver is a great show.
It was delicious.
You're eating her cupcakes.
Wasn't I supposed to?
Sure, that's fine. So here's her jacket, and it's a lovely pink, light pink satin, and it has a collar. We've talked about the sleeves already, so let's go to the back. Look, it's a lovely light pink fitted satin.
Fancy.
Magenta tulle all the way around, both waist and cuff. There we go. Moving on. Here is Bridget. Oh, you're fantastic.
So this is another positive girl?
Yeah.
All right. Can we like
Absolutely.
get together and talk about like books and movies and stuff?
Oh, I'm sure Bridget would love that.
And domination?
Actually, yes.
Whoops.
She might actually enjoy that, Whitney.
I gave a little too much away.
Yep, that's all right.
Can you come closer so I can hit you with my horn of forgetfulness?
No, it's okay, Whitney. Really, I don't mind. Okay, so here is Bridget. She's gorgeous. She has a gold 3-layer necklace on with a heart pendant.
Fancy.
She has a 2-layer gold belt on with lots and lots of charms. All checks out.
For magic.
Articulation. She can say no. She can say yes. And she has a very squishy head. Look at that melon squishness. She's a melon of squishness, Tim. Shoulder. Shoulder goes up, goes out. Elbow. Yup. Full rotation there. Nothing to see. There, it's fine. And wrist.
Does her hands come off so she can do like a slap from across the room?
You betcha, Brittany.
Crazy. That's amazing.
Paws are
I
removable
wish I could do that.
for easy
Oh
dressing.
my goodness. Could you imagine if I could shoot my horn right
Yeah,
off my head, right into Philip? That'd be amazing.
All right, now back to this articulation. Removable hands for easy dressing. That makes sense, right? The top of her dress has hearts and flowers on the front. It's like a faux embroidery, so it's screen printed on. But it is like a cotton material, which is an interesting change up for textures. She does have
kinda, like, sewed on
a
it too, sorry.
puff sleeve. And then she gets a satin cuff for her short puff sleeve
Fancy.
in white. It is an asymmetrical cotton top with a full cotton skirt in the back, but the front has metallic ruffles in 3 shades of pink. So we get a metallic pink. It looks like a red heart design and then a pink tulle. So it does have a lot of texture and layer. And then underneath all of that, it's like a white background with a pink, almost wallpaper print. It looks like
Almost paisley.
yeah, it looks almost paisley to me too. That's what I would that's exactly what I would say. Except it's like a diamond paisley.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a tie.
Cards,
Yeah, it reminds me of a tie.
Why would that be on the Queen of Hearts?
And then she gets is this a, hold on, I need to see. Is this a full tight? Yes. No, it's not.
Those tights are like for like somebody 3 times her size.
It
though.
is not a full tight, which I find disappointing.
It's a full tight.
So she has, the top is full, but it's just a legging. It's not full tight.
So a full tight would go through the toes?
A full tight would cover the toes.
Oh, okay.
This is just a legging for the iridescent pink, and then it has hearts on it that are printed on her leggings. But it's not a full tight, which is why it's getting like this bulkiness. If it was a full tight, we probably wouldn't get the bulkiness that's around it. So that's a little disappointing. But you can see her beans. Here you go. There's Bridget's beans. She does have an arched
Those are
foot.
foot fingers.
You're right. Dedos los pies, for those of you who need to know. And then she gets a red bootlet. I don't know why I said that as if it's a question. It's a red bootlet with a heart.
You went full Australian.
I'm sorry. There is a little heart decal there for the heart toggle that would be on a boot if you were to zip it.
What?
You were to zip it because you have to zip a
zip
boot.
it.
Yeah. So
You thought she had to zip a bit?
sorry, that
Which
was
is
all
the
me. Like I get it. Sometimes you really cannot understand me, and I apologize.
Anyways,
I tend to
like
talk pretty fast.
Her like flying hand that slapped me from across the room was amazing. Check this out. Boom.
Are you bowling? All right, so waist articulation. There is no twist, but whoa, whoa. What? There's no bend? Hold on. That seems weird. Oh no, there is. Hold on.
You should see her fighting with a doll.
My doll is like, I swear she's
You
like,
turned the camera, but she doesn't want to be on camera.
oil can. Oil can. Bridget needs oil.
What? Not fish oil though, right?
I don't know.
Right.
Aren't sharks safe from that? Okay,
It's still
so
a fish.
Bridget does bend, but it's a very stiff bend. What? Why is my doll not bend? I'm trying really hard. Seriously, try to bend this doll. Do it. Try to bend.
Well, I can snap.
Bridget, touch your toes.
Bet. Whoops.
No, but I don't know why. It's like a really, really, really hard bend. I don't know what's going on there.
Maybe she's wearing like a back brace and she'd be nicer.
No, it's not
Brittany-
at all. She
Brittany might be
bends.
right.
No,
Right.
she bends at the hip right here. So she does have
When you dip, we dip, we dip.
She does have a full hip rotation, so she can put her leg out and she can put it forward. But it's really, really stiff. It's a really, really stiff joint.
Turn around backwards again.
No.
Her tights made her look like really baggy granny panties.
I know, the leggings are ridiculous. They're not tights, they're leggings. Her
He
knee...
doesn't know. Leave him alone.
Her knee does have a really nice bend, so she can actually sit in chairs. It's just her hip joint is really, really stiff. So let me know if my doll is a one of, or if your doll is very stiff jointed too. It's just the hip joint.
Can she bend down and pick this up?
Not right now.
Yeah, that's right, she can't.
And she does not have an ankle, which I personally don't mind. I think the ankle joint makes it really tricky to put shoes on.
Oh, so she has an ankle, but no ankle joint.
Correct. So I personally do not mind when dolls do not have the ankle joint. I think it's kind of silly. I know a lot of people love it, and that's fine because you can wear flats and heeled shoes. It's just not my particular look when it comes to dolls. I do love the wrist, though, because the wrist, I feel, gives you a lot more personality just in your posing, especially if you're trying to have them hold something. It makes it so much easier. Hold Bridget.
I can hold Philip.
You probably can. Where's your cupcakes?
That one pink one ate it.
Joel, where'd you put the cupcake?
He ate it.
I want it back.
It got smashed.
Oh.
When Brittany threw a hand.
But
See,
I'd
look
like
at
to
me
show
holding.
a cupcake.
Hold on then. Hold me up.
Whitney, Brittany, Tim.
Ma'am?
Yes? There's the cupcake. Yay. Hold this.
It got smashed off the table when I threw a hand.
Okay, so here's Bridget's cupcake. Of course, I would really love for it to have the flamingo decal. Oh, there is Bridget hair stuck to my nail.
That's part of all. That's like my secret ingredient in cupcakes. A little bit of hair.
Bridget hair.
Yep.
I would
People
really,
like that.
would
They're
really
like,
have
no
liked.
hair nuts here, buddy.
Great. I would really have liked if there was a flamingo decal on top of this, but I'm sure I can fix that somehow. But she comes with a cupcake. It has a pink wrapper, yellow accent, and then pink frosting, and then a deep magenta plate. So I'm not complaining too much. I really enjoy that Bridget came with her cupcakes. Yes, Bridget needs her cupcake.
Yeah, give it here.
Wow.
That's my cupcake.
Brian, what did you think of Bridget's Descendants Rise of Red doll?
She's pink.
She's pink.
No, like the other ones, like their face really good. Oh, I just knocked the cupcake out
No,
of
that
her
was
hands and off the table.
totally my fault.
All right. Okay.
That was totally my fault.
That was totally her fault. Any which ways.
It was.
I've got like good articulation from the top to the waist.
You have great articulation.
From waist down,
Except for that
Like,
really stiff
it's
hip
really
joint.
weird that her leggings are so like.
Son of a monkey's uncle. I can't hold on to this cupcake.
Want me to hold it for you?
No, I got it, thanks.
It's really weird that her leggings are so baggy.
It's because they're leggings and not tights, and I would agree with that.
It just looks weird.
They look giant on her, yes. Like they're like two sizes too big.
No. But yeah, articulation's good. I like the hair. The face, like all of these, really well done. Really good paint. And I like the wide variety of different like fabric layers that they come with.
Oh, and for those of you wondering, she does not have a painted nail or nails at all.
Other than that, I'll be honest with you, no idea who she is. Don't know anything about her.
Rude,
But
buddy.
it's a fun doll.
Okay, so if you're buying her just from
I
a...
won't watch the source material, so lay off.
Okay, so I would say...
Got some comics to read.
If you are just purchasing this because of what she looks like, she's a very, very pretty doll.
She's a pretty doll, yeah.
I really enjoy the different textures that she has. She has like a cottony layer, a satin layer, a tulle layer, a metallic layer. There's lots of differences in everything that she is printed and made with. I enjoy that her hair is actually 2 shades of pink. And I have to say, she really does look like Bridget for those of you who have watched the movie. She really does look like Bridget. And she is just lovely because life is sweeter when you are.
And it's 3 points. Number 1, she should come with a brush. Number 2, she should come with a doll stand.
Yes.
Number 3, for Mattel, I'm surprised by all the different fabrics and layers and build quality and paint.
I would agree. I would like a doll stand. I don't really care about the brushes because doll brushes, in my opinion, are usually not that good. I prefer a comb.
Or scissors.
Or no, no, sir. This is one time I will not say cut and crew.
What?
No scissors.
It's part of our charter.
No, you very rarely need to cut a doll's hair, and that's only if you are completely
they're jerks?
rehabbing. No,
Some jerks think
No.
they're a cut.
only if you're completely rehabbing a doll and you bought her from a thrift store.
Well, it's kinda
Then
weird
maybe.
to cut their hair if they're from rehab.
No, if you are completely redoing a doll from a thrift store, sometimes they need a little bit of a trim. But for the most part, no, you can usually save it.
So we take her to the thrift store and then we bring her home and cut her hair.
No, get out of here. We don't cut doll hair unless it is an absolute necessity.
Fine.
And even then, usually it's just a reroute.
I'll take some more hugs, though.
Sure, Philip. But I have to say, as far as the Descendants dolls go in general, I'm very surprised at the quality of these dolls. They have very, very pretty faces. Their hair is amazing.
Their hair is super amazing,
And
especially the blue one that like
Chloe.
had the really like
Her name is Chloe.
curly hair.
Her name is Chloe.
And the brandy one, Moesha is Cinderella.
Her name is Cinderella.
Fantastic.
Stay on brand.
No.
But I have to say, I really enjoy with the...
Don't stay on brandy.
I really enjoy with the Rise of Red dolls just the complete selection of hairstyles and textures that we're getting with the Rise of Red dolls. We have big curls here, which are fantastic. And she dropped her cupcake again. We also get crimped hair with red. We get curls with Cindy. And we get just a lovely, almost like curl crimp with Chloe. It's hard to describe the textures, but they're all fantastic and they're all very different. And I have to say, these dolls have surprised me. So whether you like the Rise of Red or not, as fashion dolls themselves, they look gorgeous. Like, they are all very, very pretty fashion dolls. They have different body types, and all of their clothes are layered. So you're getting multiple textures, tights, and shoes with most of the doll. Well, you're getting tights with most of the dolls, shoes with all of the dolls. And then usually they have a jacket or some other accessory, like Chloe came with a sword and a jacket. Bridget has a cupcake and a jacket. And you're getting all kinds of things for the $24.99 price. And I gotta say, for fashion dolls nowadays, it's a really reasonable price point.
Sure is.
They are fantastic. Like, these dolls have completely surprised me, especially for a movie tie-in. Usually the movie tie-in dolls are kind of just throwaways. But it does really feel like Mattel is kind of upping their game and paying more attention to our favorite characters. So now our characters are actually getting dolls that look like them and represent their on-screen personas. I gotta say, Bridget is my favorite. I've opened all of the dolls now.
She's also my favorite too. Pink's amazing, and I like she brought cupcakes.
She does have cupcakes. So we've opened Red, Chloe, Cinderella, and now Bridget, and we've opened Uliana.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to
but we
say,
haven't posted.
she has, yeah, but Bridget is my favorite. But I think it's just because she bakes cupcakes. So Bridget has my heart.
Weird
she is a fellow cupcake decorator. So Bridget would be my bestie. But Uliana has the best hair. And that's all I have. So if you are enjoying this Rise of Red and the Descendants series, they're beautiful. We know. And one day I hope to add the Queen of Hearts to my collection, but she's currently sold out. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and maybe she'll come back in. I don't know.
You're not that patient.
She's still sold out. And one day she'll find me as the queen. Right now I'm just Bridget with my cupcakes.
Who's
And
still the queen, right?
Life is sweeter when you are. And thanks for watching.